Let's go.
You use the key that I sent you, right? Oh, there we go.
Yep.
Right,
Let me get on. Kind of unfortunate, kind of bad camera angle for turn 1.
Not that great, I know. Especially for the pit exit, the bridge kind of blocks it, but doesn't matter that much.
Is anyone gonna join for commentary or?
I believe not. This just should be enough.
How do I just respawn? Guess I can't do that. Fuck. Welcome everybody to this race of IMRP, Paraná to 270 kilometers.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Qualifying start.
as the first few people crossed the first sector, SWE19 already with a 19.2 in the first sector.
$79. Let me check. Currently, quickest time set so far is still by the 119. The Sierra Speed Team. 119.9. Not the fastest time we saw at free practice. I believe the fastest time was a 118.3, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, definitely in the 118s. But with 25 minutes on the clock, we still got a long way to go, so a lot of time to improve for the drivers.
First 118 is 118.7 by the number 1 accelerated car.
Leafster, he has shown a
Thanks.
lot of pace in the free practice. He's definitely one of the top candidates for this
Exactly.
race. Ooh, that's some big lag right now.
It's unfortunate, just how it is.
We also got our first GT times. We got Jaden with the 128.8, already really quick, although we have seen him doing 128.5s. And holy moly, just scratching that 128 mark.
Till when within the race? Like, how long can you stay? Can you stay at least for the end of the race or not? Yeah, that's when the. Yeah, no, it's still safe, I believe. The race is an hour and, what, 20 minutes? It's still gonna be enough, you know? Yeah, about there, I believe. Let me go check this. Yeah, it's in about 1 hour when we start.
As more and more times come in, and many more people in the top class have now put 118's techno close to Leicester, but not able to get quite close. Leicester even improved with a 118.4, close to his personal best. I think we now see Leicester in the pits, right next to him, Techno chasing his time. Hue Performance, a new team that joined after Sebring, I believe, so they got quite a deficit to catch up. Let's see if they
I
can
feel like the standings is being a bit confused. Give me a second. At least on my end, it looks like two cars are clipping each other.
Yeah, in place 16, and there's a gap under 18, so one's missing. Might fix itself though.
There we go.
Nice. Oh, we got a GTA M car, Blaze Racing.
They're still going to be set a lot down into the field.
Yeah. Blaze
Because
Racing,
it's a different class.
faster than the rest of the GTA M field. As Tynus gets the fastest lap of GT so far at 128.5. Faster than his free practice personal best. He really pulled that out. Let's go on board with him and see how long he can sustain this. Let's actually go with Jaden in the number 21 car and see if he's able to set such a fast lap. Backstretch, going fast with that tight hairpin. That's really where the Porsche excels. That's where it gets its pace, its time. Why is he? I think he went a bit wide, but this might just be the feedback. per sector, that's really astronomical. But then he messed it up in the last sector with 38.0. Invalid.
120 flat. 28.5, that's pretty quick.
Yeah, that might. I don't know. I think the best time you've seen in free practice was about the 128.5. Maybe 3. I don't know. 0.3.
I think it was a bit lower. I think it was a bit lower than that.
Tinus is in the pit. Probably for refuel. Or new tires. Tire management, of course, very important. How many laps can you set on those tires?
I'm not sure. Not sure. I know that the race is going to be completely around roughly 60 laps.
Okay, 60 laps.
For the prototypes. Since it's 80 minutes, it's not really that long.
Oh, and in the top
more
category,
actually, I think.
We got quite a tight battle between place 3 and 4, just 2/100ths of a second splitting them apart, and also place 5 and 6 just split by 4,000ths. Insane. Yeah, you can really see how the new classes just produced much closer racing. Also, last race we had such tight last round finishes. Oh, Tinus with a 20.1 sector 1. I wonder what happened there. He must have cut for short.
Hey, what? Sorry?
He had a sector 1 20.1.
20.1. That is who's? That is the 544. Yeah, there was a cut somewhere.
It's actually crazy how the the overall GT field is just full of AM cars. It's just 3 pro cars right now driving on track.
Yeah, I think it's more so because of how easy it is to get into GTAM compared to pro.
Yeah.
That people bother to it anymore.
So obviously it's just 3 pro cross on the track right now. So Dell and Cherry are still missing. Dell, of course, one of your drivers. Is he gonna come here for the race?
He's going. Yes, he's showing up for the race.
Okay. So we will definitely see some quite fast racing today. I don't know. I haven't seen Dell practicing a lot. I wonder what his pace will be. But he's a person who gets up to speed really quick. So. Let's go with the Blaze racing car, who has just set another personal best in Sector 1. .4. through the hairpin, a lot of engine brake there. You can really see the car go sliding. As he's not just chasing the time of the number 544, he's actually on the track right behind him. Now on the back stretch, let's see what his sector 2 time was. 29.3. When Jaden with a personal best in the sector 2, 29.1. Let's see what they will do. Race racing with a 28.9, not quite what they hoped for. Let's go to Jaden with a 21. He's also on the backstretch right now. Coming through the last turn. Now, and he goes wide in the last turn. Disappointing. 28.9 with an invalid last sector.
That's a tough one. Wait, who's in the 15?
15th place or number 15?
No, number 15.
Apparently one of the Blaze Racing prototypes.
That is Ethan. Okay. I didn't see them showing up at all before this qualifying, so...
Do you know where their server is located?
No idea.
Let me actually see. I'm gonna just use the ping command and see what the ping is.
I mean, just using the ping command doesn't really show that much.
200 milliseconds. Could be quite faster. It may be number 15 in the prototype class hasn't set a single valid lap yet. Is that the point? Is that true? I think so.
No, I don't believe so. They just got into the car. Their last lap was invalid, so I don't think they show up in the standings.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yet. I think once they set a valid lap time, that will show up.
Ooh, Tinus with a very fast sector 2. But it's not even his personal best, but he got a 29.0 flat in the sector 2. Number 15 now with a valid lap, just very far behind the field. Let's place him. Right now it seems like the battle for pole in overall class is done. Oh, and we got the number 21 car, Jay.
8 minutes to go.
On the track. He jumped out. Maybe for fresh tires, but that shouldn't work outside of the pits.
No, that doesn't work.
Yeah, that's the reason why he now pulls into the pits. For that fresh set of tires to go back on the track chasing his hot lap. number 16 with a fast first sector, 21.5. Oh, and Tinus with a personal best sector 2, 29 point flat again. Number 16
That's a
with
13.
a 29.1 sector 2. Really right now everyone improving on the track. Let's see if he manages to keep the lap alive and messes up. He's quite a pack of cars right now, going through the last turn. Oh, and he goes wide back into the pits.
No clue. Maybe for fresher tires.
Let's test our new cam backwards. You can see we're on top of the number 144 center point, being chased down by the number 16. Oh, and Team Arctic, updating. Number 13.
The 13 said it was just a faster lap time.
The GTAM car. On the overall GT pole. What lap does he have? Ice Quixie.
That is a 128.508.
Oh damn, just 2/100ths of a second faster than Tinus. Let's see if
Yeah.
we might see a 28.4 by one of the drivers to snatch that pole from him.
Mic off. Mic on.
Ooh, Tinus with a fast lap, 21.6 in the first sector, 28.9 now in the second sector, personal best. I think that is one of the fastest sector 2 so far in the GT field. And he's being chased by the number 21 GNX, his rival in the GT Pro class. He sets at 28.7, kind of disappointing in the last sector at 38.1. We now got the Noctur Strident Racing AMR, number 39, I think that's Cherry. Yeah, that's Cherry who just joined the field with a 28.8. Now overtaking even Jaden and the number 21 GNX. But still in the top 3 of the overall GT field, we got 2 GTAM cars.
Charging battery. Charging battery.
Not a lot happening in top class. We still got Accelerate ISR DVS, the number one car,
Yeah.
with a 118.1 leading the field.
Even though that is not the quickest time we saw so far with the prototypes. Still the one that is holding the overall position.
Yeah, actually I expected Techno to be more prominent this season, but quite far off with it, almost 5/10 behind.
Well, I'm not entirely sure. I'm not the one to say, to be fair. Alright, we're just a few minutes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. two.
ISR last seconds makes it over the line. Let's see if they have a shot at a last good lap.
That is qualifying over. 32 is the first car to get the checkered flag.
ISR exits sector 1 with a 19.2. That seems good. Now down the hairpin.
I'll have everyone in here.
Right,
Let me
left,
take a
pretty
screenshot
fast,
of that
twitchy
time.
section. And he makes it invalid with a 25.7. So no more improvement probably in top class. Let's look at the 504 who hasn't received the checkered flag yet, but he goes into the pits, Tinus in the pits. And I think that's everyone done for this qualifying session. No, we still got Team Artec, I believe. No, they also in the pits. And that's it for this session. So to recap on this, we got the RSR car number 1 in top class, overall pole. He will start from place 1 this race. Then we got Team Artec, the number 13 I believe it was, an overall pole in GTAM also. And then we got Tinus, holy moly, in GT Pro for the pole.
Time to set up the grid now. Just give me a few minutes. The server will be shut.
Yeah, I will just go back to this stream starting soon scene, I guess. will see if I can do the qualifying results. Oh lol, my mic was off. Fuck. Yeah, I didn't say too much anyways, but I'm gonna be right back. Alright. Is the game set up? Okay, joining. Bro, I finally need to log in the IMRP account. It's awful.
Yeah. I mean, you have the presets done, don't you? Shouldn't be that hard to change them from once in a while.
Yeah. I just need to log in.
Alright, let me see. I don't think anyone else needs a TP over here. Thankfully, at least. Mm.
Yo, what did Jaden do?
Yeah, he said the safety car was ugly. He gets the punishment of Zeus.
So when is the safety car rolling?
In a few minutes. So, all right, let me call everyone for the briefing. Right, I'll wait for the others to join. There was a total of 30 people in the server, so I do want to see pretty much everyone in here. Stop asking to talk. I'm not going to invite you.
Okay, so I need to go at point 29. So I believe 13:29.
Hmm. She shouldn't be that bad. I think it will be enough time. Right, I think that is everyone wanted to join at least. So a bit of the briefing. Again, the corner cut limit is 80. I will put at the top of the screen. If you get one, that is a drive-through penalty. If you do get a drive-through penalty in the last lap, the additional time that you will get is 24 seconds, as stated in the previous announcement. Now, the safety car, the rolling start, is going to be a bit different. It's going to be a single file, right? And everyone still holds the first gear. Maintain a decent distance to the car ahead. Compensate for your lag if you can. So, like, get a little bit closer if your lag is a bit too higher. Essentially, the safety car will stay with you until the final turn, right? On the final turn, the safety car will enter the pits and then let the leader, you know, lead the pack. The green flag is what dictates when the race actually starts. The leader does not dictate when it does start. It will happen. The green flag will be called for both for WP and then GT when the leader of said classes go under the bridge before the pit entry. You know, the Buterman one stamped at before the start finish line.
Mic on.
What's the max speed?
If I cross the bridge, can it automatically go? Yes, that will be when the moment the safety car is dictated. Not safety car, sorry, the green flag, my bad. The speed limit is first gear. Just hold first gear throughout the entire track and stay behind the safety car.
Since when is that the same for every car?
What is CC limit after 80? Just add plus 60. That's how it is. We
Mic
always do
off.
it that way. All right, any more questions before, just give it a bit more time to other people join? I believe not, so we'll be announcing in the chat.
Mic on.
Get tagged.
Great. You have to wait for green. If someone pre-em. Don't know what you mean by that, Leafster. If you can... Oh, is he? He's not in WC anymore. Whatever.
I think I'm gonna pack my stuff for my basketball later, real quick.
Alright. Okay.
Charging battery.
Starting soon. 5 minutes until we start. Brand, I do want you, once every prototype goes, you should go right after. If some of them don't move, I wait for like 5 or a few seconds, and then just go. They aren't active. They will be removed after.
Charging battery.
Let me just go check something real quick. All right.
Okay.
Yep.
Everything seems good to go.
Yep. Just
Excited
waiting
for
on the
this one.
clock. Once there is 1 minute to go, then everyone should get in their cars.
I'm really excited for the fights in WP and GT Pro. Because I know Leafster is a good hard lapper, but I've never seen him race really. I don't know how he finished last race. And GT Pro was really close last race. Because I think Tynus and Cherry have been battling like all race, but then Tynus got kind of messed up because of fuel saving. There's still 1 or 2 guys on track.
All right. Let's go. Yes, Vion, you can go. Viandra, keep up the pace. Go faster.
Have we driven a lap with the safety car, like the super fast safety car for the purple sector?
Yes, we done that already. We done
Okay.
that already.
So the safety car leading the pack. ISR following close with the squad, of course. In second, Team Artec in third, and we got who's that in fourth? The Golf livery.
The Golf, that's the 119 Sierra Speed team.
Yeah. Then followed by 14.
Viandra, if you can go a bit faster. You can go a bit faster.
GT also underway. Let's take our second camp to the GT field, which is led by the number 504.
Right, Viandra, you can slow down. You can slow down. Brandweir, if you can speed up just a bit. Just a very little bit. Sorry, I confused. Viandra, catch up. Go quicker. Brandweir, you can stay as where you are right now. Pretty good. Until the last turn. Once you reach the last turn, go into the pits. Seems like everyone has information. That's pretty good.
Yep.
Right,
GT
Brandweir, if you can
GT's on backswitch
just...
now.
Yep. Right, Viandra, you can get into the pits now.
One car was pushing, 2 cars now. The 13 and the
As the safety car
144.
pulls into the pits,
Flag in the air.
and green flag, ISR goes, followed by Skoda Corsa and Team Artec. GT field, on the backswitch now.
What are those other cars doing? 79, what? Holy crap, what are they doing?
Can it be that the GT field didn't wait for their own green flag?
Yes, they have not. They have not.
Should we restart, or because Tinus, for example, he's all the way down now.
Hold on. So it's right, it seems like I'm gonna have to give out some penalties right now.
Yeah, I don't know, like 10-second penalties just because, or 5-second, I don't know. We had a lot of jump starts.
That
in
is,
the GT
I mean,
field.
yeah, that's a lot of jump starts. Pretty much all of the GTAM field had jump starts.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I mean,
honestly.
just look at where
I don't
Tinus is.
see
Just
how.
look at where Tinus is.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, 7 seconds behind the GT leader right now.
The whole WP field is all together. Pretty nice to see.
Yeah, Nactas also. They jumped as hell. Yeah, Nactas didn't even... Oh, they did qualify, but like
Yeah.
4th or something.
Yeah, no, they did qualify, but it wasn't that great. Let me see, whose cars are they? 13 is GTAM.
As we got ISR already taking the lead. Quite a close fight though between P2 and 3.
Yeah. So the following cars that will be under investigation after the race is the number 13. All of them are GTAMs. So number 13 Team Artec, number 7 Scuderia Squadra, 144 GTAM the Century Point, the 32 Carmen Corsa, and the 79 Team Artec. All of them will be under investigation. Most likely will get a timed penalty after the race.
What about people from GT Pro? Just look at Naxos.
GT Pro stayed. I mean, GT Pro stayed at the same spot as far as I saw. It's just that GTAM, all of them, pretty much half of the field, even, just immediately went flat out when they saw the green flag when it wasn't for them. Even though I said like 3 times that the GT's green flag is separate from the prototype one. Seems like we're set up for the race. It's pretty nice to see. So an hour and 15 minutes to go. It's not going to be that long compared to Sebring, which was 2 hours. Pretty safe lead, I gotta say.
Yeah, Noctis now just catch the lead in the GT field. But it looks like GT kind of got a bit together now again. So it's time
like we have
just
a first disconnect.
3 seconds
1
off
second.
Noctis.
We have a...
I think we might be already close to the first lappings.
Yep.
Let's see. Let's go on board with the number 1, who's catching up to the 79.
So they were, I believe, 4th. And the 43 was in 4th position.
Yeah, let me see.
Yeah, no, they didn't get into the timing to show up the gap, unfortunately. So.
Yeah, and Noctur's AMR right now is pretty much with a somewhat safe lead. Like they definitely gained some positions on that side.
Right, 43 is clear to rejoin. Let me go get his laps ready. I was cancel.
But overall, can't complain. The GT field is pretty close. Like,
Yeah, it is pretty close.
also now we got much more cars coming with the repeat field catching up. Techno in the squad of course now. And behind
A lot
I
of
believe it
traffic
was
over there.
Kanye Mellon. Yeah, traffic also always difficult for the drivers, of course. You can't see your lines. Always very clear.
Yo,
Always irritating. Let's see if there's someone making a mistake in that situation. Now, of course, we are in an endurance league, but this early scene of the race can be very critical for the race. You know, it just depends on how you put your strategy for the rest of the race, depending on where you are at the start. And Fortune Racing is catching up to Nactas. Number 12.
oh, game first for me. I think I might have disconnected.
Who disconnected?
I believe I disconnected. The game's frozen for me.
Oh.
Give me a second. I will rejoin.
And Fortune did overtake Nactas now.
VMT for him. I'm bringing the 21 car back. That is the first finish. Anyways.
Tinus is catching up as well. He lost a lot on the start, but now is slightly coming back to the lead. Top 3 battle here in GT. Love to see that. Really a great chase down by Tinus. And the GT AM cars are also sticking with them well. Oh, Jaden. What happened to Jaden? He's in the pits.
Yeah, no, he's out.
What happened?
He just told me it's family.
Oh,
Can't do anything against
for
that.
the number 21. top 3 in GT all within 1 second. That's crazy. Really, this is where the action is at. Let's have a look at the corner cuts. In the top 3, we got Dell with just 3 corner cuts, and we got Tinus with 14 and Cherry with 4. So Tinus really already with a high amount of corner cuts.
Yep.
And Tinus with the lead. Noctis unfortunately
Pretty
just
close top
split it
3.
apart
Look
with
at that.
500. Yeah, they are just hot lapping after hot lapping, giving it all to claim that win. But I'm really happy to see that the top 3 in GT is GT Pro and not with an AM car in them.
Yeah. Check one thing. How far was?
Let's take a look at the lap times these two guys are setting here. We got Dell with a personal best of a 128.5. Then we got Cherry with a personal best of a 128.7. And Tinus with a 128.4. That's better than his quali lap. That's insane. He's really putting out some pace there. Tenif, do you roughly know when the first pit window should appear?
Within the 20 to 30 minutes of the race.
Okay.
Something around there.
So I think the 20 minutes pretty much start now. 10 minutes to go in the pit lane.
Seems like the 144 is having issues. What happened? Look at that top 3 in GT Pro. Can you give a focus on that real quick?
Can I what?
Or are you focusing on that right now?
I'm focusing on that because
Focus on the top 3 of
cannot miss
GT Pro.
this.
That is some insane stuff. You are together through the entire race. This is the start, actually.
Yeah, Tynes really put up some pace to give us this insane racing. Because he was all the way down the GT field at the start. Crazy to think about that. Like, he was 7 seconds behind the lead.
I mean, to be fair, he gets a pretty good driver, but still a good accomplishment, if I gotta say.
Yeah. If we look at the top class field, let's say we go to, just for a quick second, number 40, Squadro Corsa. Things seem to settle there. Every car is apart by about 1 or 2 seconds now. Of course, every lap still matters in this tight section, but you know, you can just slightly start to see what car is gonna end up well. For example, the Accelerate ISR is just all over the track. It's leading with dominance, and then you got the Kiwi all the way down and pretty much tight racing in like the top 3. I said now lap the top 3 in GT. So much racing in such a tight space, really can't debate against it. Estelle's last lap seems to not have been that great because he fell behind a bit by like 5/10. The fact that we say falls behind because of like 5/10
good performance
is crazy.
there.
When Tynes is catching up as well.
Oh, first car pitting. That's the 34.
34? Alright.
Yeah.
Hue Performance. Did they leave the car? Did they take new tires?
That is... Yeah, that's fitting on the wrong spot. Wait, is there a spot not...
Leaving the pits now, back in 16th. Let's go back to the top 3 in GT, because I just can't stop watching this, to be honest. Another look at the corner cuts. We got Cherry with 10, we got Dell with 4, very consistent, and Tinus with 16. Now, I don't know how you think about this, but I would argue that Dell definitely is one of the top drivers in IMRP, especially in the GT field. And right now he's doing pretty good, but not really dominating as we used to see him sometimes. Do you think he might improve with the rest of the race? Maybe he's just warming up and will catch up back later.
Maybe. Oh, that's someone going down the pit lane. That's the 26. Scuderia Spades.
Oh, one of the first WPs. Oh, he crashes into the pit wall. What happens there?
He left.
Oh, that's a DNF.
Another DNF.
It's really hard to judge if people make mistakes or it's just the vision lag. Oh, and there's a car at the side of the track. I think, yeah, it's the 144 Center Point United. Exit of turn 11, I believe it was. What happened there? Looks like a DNF with no driver in the car.
Alright, let me go check the 144.
Let's check my ping actually for a sec. Doesn't seem too bad. 100, yeah, that's fine.
These people will give me a headache. Swear to God. They were behind with 13, I believe.
Number 144 going down the start finish right now. Is that you or?
No, that is them.
Okay.
So let me just wait for them to rejoin.
Oh, so they are rejoining. Good for them. Already down by a few laps so now. Oh, Cherry and Tynes just with a great battle. It's insane. Imagine something as if we got the top 3 all pitting at the same time now. That would be crazy. Well, we got quite a three-way battle in VP, 4-6. The number 44 Team Artec car, followed by the 119 and number 14. Number 14 actually seems to now have overtaken.
Driving the page again. It's anonymous, right?
Dominant drive by Lister, the number 1 car. It's insane. On the two with the rear squadron cars now, both in 2 and 2, double podium, nice.
Great.
Also, the 43 was in the pits at the start, no?
The 43? No, I don't believe so.
Because it already has the pit thing removed.
What do you know? They actually pitted not a long time ago, so.
Yeah, insane if you think about it, because they are still 10 seconds within the top
Cool.
3 and
Yeah.
leaders of the GTM field.
The only cars that have pitted so far is the 43, 34, and I believe that is, and the one now, the 144.
Center point in the pits. jumping out for new tires, getting back in. Oh, and the number 13, Ice Quixie.
Yep.
Ooh, they are actually closely competing. Then we got a battle between the 144 and 13, both driving out of the pits now. Nice to see that. Tinus now has a 1 second lead on Cherry. So even that GT Pro field is now coming apart more and more. We got a team intern battle between the 35 and number 40 Squadron Corso. What I didn't even notice was the 23 Fortune Racing DNF'd. What happened?
Yeah, no, I did say this before. The driver's gonna make it to the end, so.
Oh, yeah, no point in racing then. Tinus really putting down some work now. He's 2 seconds in front of the 39 Nactus Racing.
1 second, someone needs a. 32 is spinning.
32, that's a common Corsair BMW. Obviously they are refueling. Let's see if they jump out for
Yeah.
the tires or if they save the time. They don't jump out, they save the time.
Yeah. Tires last pretty good in here. I mean, it's only 80 minutes, you know. Speaking of which, we're almost halfway through it already. Can you believe that? Right, let's see. Penalties. Nobody has gotten close to 50 corner cuts even, or more.
will definitely not make it to the end of the race.
It's a shame. Wait, are you sure?
Yeah, pretty.
.35 is also pitting right now. The two Scuderia Squadra cars are pitting.
Both of them?
Yes, the 40 just did a lap ago.
Ah, okay.
Five
Going
zero.
back home.
There's the 10.
Q performance BMW. Yeah, a lot of WPs now pitting. Let's see more.
We're just now through the 40-minute mark, you know.
What happened to Dell?
He pitted. That's
Oh.
why.
So he's probably on fresh tires, and let's see what he makes out of that. Oh, the number one. Pitting. The leader.
There's the leader. Where's the 40? I think the one might be able to get out with a comfortable lead still. Yeah, everyone in WP now is pitting. The 14, 44, and the 119.
Okay, let's go into free cam and just watch the pits. We got the 14, 44, 19, and that what's that? The 23. Oh, the 23 is already left. 14 makes it out in front of the 19, and 44 is pulling out behind that. So that's, I believe, the top 4 to 6 there, coming out of pits now, getting overtaken by the 35, and they are in front of the 45 Kiwi even. Fortune Racing is now 30 to almost 40 seconds behind the GT leader. Let's see. I think I will just use my second account to watch the pit line, to be honest. Oh yeah, that seems like a tight battle. MSGP and the number 35. Squadra Corsa.
Sorry?
Number 14 and MSGP and number 35 Squadra Corsa are in the battle right now. Number 35. Totally followed. Ooh, and I think Yeah, I think Max is actually pitted. Yes, I did.
Yeah, they did pit. They did pit.
Or just barely in front of the 14 and the 12. Or no, even behind. So that's 2 of the top 3 GT pitted now. Let's see when the number 5 or 4 will pit. Oh, 504 coming into the pits.
Right, so another car, I think we have the first penalty so far. That is the 119 Sierra Speed Team by putting in the wrong box. Pretty much most of the car was in the wrong box. The only thing that was inside there is a
Can I just stop you?
is
real
the
quick?
rear
In
wheels.
the top left of the stream now, we have the 544 coming out of the pits. And the other two don't seem to be even close to that. There's the 544 leaving,
No,
and
we
there's
don't-
the
yeah,
number
the
12
12 is-
and the 39 coming.
Wasn't
That seemed like a quick pit stop.
Yeah, we'll lose time with the pits though. Pretty sure that the 39 and the 12 will be flying to get behind that car. So who's driving the 119? Let me check. What the hell happened with the 54? That is also in the wrong box.
What happened to who?
The 54 put it in the wrong box.
Did they? But like entirely, or just one or two
Like,
spots?
literally, most of the car was out of the box. The only things that were on it was
Yeah, but
the...
isn't there like a rule
rear
that
wheels.
allows you to be like one pit away from your own?
No, that's a different thing. That's driving through the boxes. You can cross 2 boxes when you're going to pit, relative to your box.
Oh, okay. The more you know. So a lot of cars apparently problems with their pit stops. Let's see if that will have consequences.
Who's in the 54? Do you know?
Survival kit. Or what's this? Vanguard something, yeah. Vanguard Charbonnier. Tinus with a 5-second lead on the Fortune racing car now. Kiwi really putting on some pace there.
Right, 54 is serving the drive-through penalty.
Already lapped? No. That's tough.
Number 13.
Oh, we got quite a close battle again between P5 and 6 and WP.
I believe the
Number
119 is just serving now. Yep, it is. Or they were behind the 7. stream broke? What happened?
What? Did the stream end?
No, and my screen looks fine. I don't know what Pat is talking about, but the stream is definitely still on.
Yeah, for me too. Maybe just lags on his side. Well, we got half an hour to go. Yeah, I might have to go with like 10 minutes left.
That sucks.
I
I'll
guess I can
see.
just leave my stream
Yeah,
open
you
and
can. You can leave the stream open, and I'll take it over.
I mean, towards the end of the race, there isn't much to be done. So.
I mean, there's the podiums and everything, which I still need to get.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, it's no problem.
What happened to the 7-Eleven car? Hasn't he pitted yet?
7-Eleven car? I think so. Yes, that's why they're so ahead.
Okay.
Has pitted. Then how are they still so ahead?
Oh no, it's fixing now. Yeah, actually, number 12 Fortune Racing is now catching up. They overtook Nactus with a 3-second lead now, and it's just 4 seconds off.
Right.
The people.
Let me go get my second Roblox launcher in here real quick.
Oh, the number 1 actually had a driver swap. And people in the chat right now are discussing if Chris is, if the other driver that took over is still able to keep the pace up to win. Apparently people argue that the number 4 will be faster at the
Believe
end of
so.
the race.
I believe so.
Yeah. I mean, Chris is still a very fast driver, and that's a 10-second gap they would have to catch up. That's tight racing between the two GTAM leaders. Oh, actually, between the top 4 even. Number 16, Blaze Racing, is leading that
In
pack.
GTAM? Yeah, they are pretty close. Apparently, I did get one of the positions wrong. Let me go check that out. The 13 wasn't supposed to be in 4th, it was supposed to be in 5th. Behind the number 7.
I actually can't go much back in this place for some reason. Like maximum 30 seconds.
And what car is the 13 on?
What?
It's
Number
I.
13 is an AMR.
What?
Number 13 is
No,
the
it's still
Team Arctic
racing.
AMR, yeah.
Yeah, that's the Team Arctic. I got the position wrong. They're not 4th, they're 5th actually. They were supposed to be fighting with the 144.
Is there a way we can track who has the longest watch time on our YouTube channel?
Not sure.
Because imagine if we gave like an award out to the people who watch our streams. Just I mean, number 40 is catching up slightly, but since we started talking about Chris being a bit slower, they just catched up 1 second. So I think that's a clear win. Oh, actually, no, never mind. Still just 1 second, 1.5 maybe. So I think that's done. If there isn't any bigger mistake. The Kiwi Motorsport GT Pro now the 6-second lead. And Nactus is actually catching up back to Fortune. It might seem that maybe, I don't know, the Fortune car doesn't handle the tire well really good. Yeah,
And just warn me when I get to take over the stream.
yeah, just a few minutes now, I believe.
Alright.
Let's actually go to the fortune car and see just how close. Yeah, that's right off the cliff.
God damn, that code is gonna burn me dead. Ah.
So really close. Oh, and still that very close three-way battle in the GTA M class. Excited to know how that will go out. GTA M overall is really close right now. The whole GT class.
Yeah. Some pretty good racing, I gotta say.
Except my Pookie Tinus, of course, because he's the best.
You didn't have to say it that way.
But I want to.
Sure. I think that might be. 1 second. What was the name of it again? That might be a Grand Slam for the #1 Accelerate.
Yeah.
Let me check. Do they have the fastest lap as well? They do. They have the fastest lap, they have pole, and they have been unbeaten for the entirety of the race. Or did they get overtaken once when they were pitting?
Ooh, that's a Grand Slam for the
#1.
544 also in GT.
Is it?
Yeah.
But the thing is that
They
with
got
the
plenty
Grand
of
Slam,
points.
you must not be overtaken at any circumstances at all.
Oh well, then I didn't know that, but then the start kind of ruins
You
that,
need to
of
get
course.
pole, win the race, fastest lap, and
he
not
didn't
get
get.
overtaken.
Yeah. Well, Tanev, it was a great honor to stream this with you, but I might have to go now.
No problem, no problem. Let me just, before you close the stream, let me go get the key real quick.
Yeah. Wait, can I just click end stream in OBS then, or should I?
Just 1 second. All right, you can hit close stream real quick.
Okay. I will probably be available on my phone.
problems. There we go. You are live now. She was gonna be a bit rough because I wasn't the one supposed to be doing the race, but I have to live with it. Not a lot would be happening as far as speaking. Again, I wasn't the person supposed to be hosting the stream, so... God, the cable died for a second. There we go. for the race. Leader across the finish line. That was an awfully close finish to the GTAM podium. Holy crap. Still winning on a few other cars, the 12, 39, and pretty much all the GT pros still have to finish. That is it, the 544 coming for the GT Pro win. We still have to see who is going to be ahead in the GT Pro. I believe it's going to be the 39. Ooh, just barely. Less than a tenth of the difference. That is some insane stuff right there. This podium right there. Let me just get a proper screenshot of the results real quick. 1 second. I'll need the top 3 of each class to show up over here. Right. What was the anthem of this team? I'm pretty sure it was US, but I want to check it again. Just one moment. That is the Italy theme, actually. Really, that's quite surprising. I thought they were American. Either way, let me go get the anthem real quick. Do I not have it saved? What? What the hell? There we go, found it. Just get a photo of it real quick. Alright, that's pretty good. Oh, sorry. Which is first? Supposed to be here. There's a second. problem, right? I don't have the Maldives theme. What theme did we play last race? Alright. Actually, sorry, that's a different theme. That's the Cuba. Do we have the Cuba anthem? I don't believe so. Do we? Let me check. Yeah, I can't find it anywhere. Right, so creation styles. So I believe that the 711 is Malaysian, right? Malaysia. At least I have the anthem for that saved somewhere. Alright, thank you all for showing up for the stream. See you guys next month at Spa. Until then, next time.